Chapel Hill, North Carolina. At University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, Micah Baldonado wept silently at his desk as his teacher continued the lesson as sirens sounded and cell phones lit up with alerts of an active shooter. "I know it's not the right way to react, but I'm lost," she said. "I couldn't hold back the tears." My teacher continued to teach for about 30 minutes even after receiving a warning from an active shooter. A senior from Charlotte said that during the 3-hour lockdown and police investigation on August 28, rumors spread rapidly around campus, resulting in the arrest of a UNC graduate student. Tailei Qi, 34, is held without bail on charges first-degree and possession of a weapon on educational property in connection with the death Associate Professor Zijie Yan at a science building. Baldonado spent hours listening to police scanner and reading the news from his locked classroom during what he called information gap. One of many students who criticized the school's communication, preparedness and staff response. The biomedical engineering student carried a poster board around campus and garnered hundreds of signatures on his petition demanding significant and immediate improvements to the active shooter response protocol that university leaders claim was successful. Thanks to the protocol, UNC Chancellor Kevin Guskiewicz said this has happened in the best way we wanted it to be. The Chancellor explained at a press conference that most classrooms' auditoriums have a QR code for easy access to emergency instructions, and that all staff assistant advisors practice regularly. Despite confidence in the university's response, students say their teachers seem unprepared and many more panicked by the lack of detailed information. James said that Qi was in custody at 2:31 p.m. But the campus alert system sent out an update at 3:43 p.m. He said the suspect is still at large. James said that at time of this alarm, police were still detaining the right suspect and were working to confirm absence of an accomplice. An Associated Press reporter, who was on campus during the quarantine, observed that hundreds of confused students were evacuated from the buildings without clear instructions before 4:14 p.m. The message, "Everything is fine," was sent while scanning law enforcement building. Baldonado said that he and his classmates had asked police officer to place a badge under the door because we weren't sure if there was real police officer on other side. He said he had been evicted before the clear message and was told by a university administrator to walk towards Franklin Street, a food and shopping center, not knowing if the shooter had been detained. "We were almost all in the open to be shot," said Baldonado. "I felt that way because we didn't have any security or information." The message that ultimately became clear was continue with normal activities. UNC did not publicly confirm that police were detaining a suspect until the PR